There have been controversy surrounding the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, if is Muhammadu Buhari or a clone man or an imposter. The president has proven beyond all doubt that he isn't JUßR1L of Sudan, as reported by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu claimed that the president was cloned and he was strictly warned to tread with caution and only say what he knows. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you right there will be boiling. What is the use of Buhari, even if he's real, if he's not functioning as president? What is the use? President Muhammadu Buhari has come out to clear the air regarding the statement made by Nnamdi Kanu. He debunked the claims that he died and was replaced by a clone or somehow by some alien from somewhere. He called that speculation ignorant rumors. He denied the claim made by Nnamdi Kanu, and also Femi Adesina also denied this. A presidential aide came out to lecture the masses, I'm talking about Adesina, about the cloned Buhari controversy. Not because Femi Adesina is also a speaker of truth, he is not. He gave an in-depth explanation and analysis to educate those who are ready to listen to what he has to say about if Buhari is cloned or an imposter is in Aß0UT. If it is the man from Daura whom Nigerians voted for in 2015. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo, via a Zoom meeting yesterday with Toyin Falola, historian, spoke about the security challenges in the country and other areas Muhammadu Buhari needs to look into. He disclosed that he used to know Muhammadu Buhari as a military man when he worked with him, but the current Buhari, who is the democratic president of Nigeria, has fallen far below the standard expected of him. And one will wonder, is that Buhari or somebody else? And I think that is what brought about the issue of a clone imposter. In his words, he said, "It is nonsensical to believe that President Muhammadu Buhari is from Sudan, but he has changed from the man I used to know back then in the military." Now, a lot of you might say, is dead, Buhari is cloned. The reality is this: cloned or not cloned, replaced or not replaced, is that man alive? Is he functioning? It is not for you to walk the length and breadth of the United Kingdom, go to hospitals, go to Daura, move. You are not functioning. You are dead if you are not functioning. That's the simple truth. Now, Obasanjo also had certain things to say. He said, "I thought I knew President Buhari. I am not subscribing to the people who say we have a new Buhari from Sudan and all of that nonsense. I thought I knew President Buhari because he worked with me, but I used to ask people, that is it that I have not read him well or read him adequately, or is it that he has changed from the Buhari that I used to know? I am not subscribing to the people who say we have a new Buhari from Sudan and all that nonsense. I know what I believed was his limitations, and I have written about it. He wasn't strong in economics. Not all of us are strong in anything, but you need to have sufficient knowledge of it for you to direct the affairs. He wasn't particularly too strong in foreign affairs, but I thought he was strong enough in the military. From his performance in his first outing as head of state, I thought he would also do well in fighting corruption. I did not know the nepotistic tendencies of President Buhari, maybe because he was not exposed to that sort of situation when he worked with me. But with what I have seen now, I believe that maybe he will be thinking of a legacy. Maybe he will also learn from what has happened in recent times. If you are the commander-in-chief and banditry is taking place in your backyard, then you have to wake up. Now, when someone says someone should wake up, what does it mean? It means the person is sleeping or the person is dead. How can he wake up? He cannot wake up. We are talking about banditry, terrorism in Katsina State. Buhari was there. They kidnapped 300 children to show to the rest of the people who are hell-bent on arguing that Buhari is there. Buhari is not there. Now, in the real sense of it, you might say Buhari is not dead. I mean, physically, as a human being, that there is no Sudan from wherever and all of those conspiracy theory that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra came up with. Yes, it's possible for you to come up with this. I'm not going to argue about if an impostor, someone with a rubber on the neck and face and all of this is. No, we cannot play that here. But what I think Nnamdi Kanu is saying is this: if you are a man and you have children and you cannot do what a father does, you cannot do what a father does, then you are dead. That is what it is. So if you are a president of a country and hoodlums, bandits, terrorists come to your town, kidnap children when you are there, then you are dead. You are not alive, and that's the end of it. You are not alive, you are dead. You are inconsequential, you do not exist. It's as simple as that. You cannot say someone is existing when the person is not functioning. It takes a lot of activities. Yes, it takes a lot of activities for people to be able to talk about your existence. How can you say Buhari is existing? Is he doing this intentionally, like these fools? I've just come in to settle my family. I've just come in here to settle my people. So this is the time for them to grab more lands, oppress more people, rape more people, kill more people. It's time to strengthen the terrorists. It's time to... Is that what he came for? There must be an agenda behind this. How can someone be so naive? How can someone be so dumb? Is Buhari so enclosed in a space, like a cemetery, like a coffin, that he does not know the happenings around? Are there people around him telling him, don't mind them? Is the opposition, certain politicians, they are just trying to put tribal and ethnic and religious sentiment into this? It's a lie. It is those people that are stealing the cows off from the Fulanis. This one is a Photoshop video. It's possible. Looking at the level of education of this man and being it that he is also someone who is tribalistic and someone who is a religious bigot. It is possible. It is possible because I once heard him talk about, video and Photoshop. I believe that is what he has been told severally by certain people that surround him. Because somehow it seems this man does not have the cognitive ability, reasoning, to be able to deduct, to be able to see, to be able to analyze, to be able to... I do not understand what is going on. Buhari is someone who will be asked a question and will be talking of something else. Well, I think everyone has to just keep with what has been said about him. That's just what it is. Everyone needs to keep with what has been said, that Buhari is dead. There's no argument about this. Maybe if not physically dead per se, but Buhari does not exist. JUßR1L of Sudan, Obasanjo breaks silence about the clone Buhari rumor, and what he has seen, and what he's seeing, and what he ended up saying is enough to let us know that Buhari is dead. Because when you say, if you are the commander-in-chief and banditry is taking place in your backyard, then you have to wake up. Wake up from where? The coffin? Wake up from the dead.